If I told you 87% of the recruiters responsible for finding talent use a specific platform to research candidates, would you visit that site? Well, that should wrap up this episode, because why are you going anywhere else if the person responsible for making the initial connection, pun intended, is not there? Take control of your career and compensation right now. It's your 5-minute career hack. Welcome back to another Career Hack episode, and today we're going to give you the job search site review you probably never knew you needed to help you find your next job. Today, I am covering the highlights, pros, and cons on what we consider to be the top national job search sites. Let's get started. Number 1, LinkedIn is the top site for me. This Microsoft company literally gets better every month for recruiters and applicants. If I told you 87% of the recruiters responsible for finding talent use a specific platform to research candidates, would you visit that site? Well, that should wrap up this episode, because why are you going anywhere else if the person responsible for making the initial connection, pun intended, is not there? There are 65 million recruiters on LinkedIn. While many want to rank LinkedIn in a social media space because of the networking and connecting and how people post, it kind of feels like social media, it is way more robust than that. The decision makers live on LinkedIn, and you heard it here first. The job search function is easy to navigate, and there are additional features available with the premium account. But to start with a free account is absolutely a must. You have to do this at a minimum. Easy Apply on LinkedIn allows you to apply for jobs directly on LinkedIn with one click. On LinkedIn, you can connect with recruiters directly by using the networking features, direct messaging, and then when you're using the job search and Easy Apply, with those combined, you're building a professional brand that tells a recruiter a more complete story about you being the best candidate for the job. Although I know most of you have already went to your LinkedIn profile at this point to see what it looks like because you have not updated it in years, or you're trying to sign up for a free account now, and I applaud you for that. But there is one con that you should be aware of. Some jobs are filled and expired at the time that you see them on LinkedIn, so be aware of that.
Imagine a world where recruiters come knocking at your virtual door, eager to hire you for your dream job. This can be you with 5-Minute Career Hacks exclusive LinkedIn hacking package. Over 90% of recruiters rely on this platform to make hiring decisions. And guess what else? 75% of people hired last year were discovered right here on LinkedIn. But we get it. You're busy, overwhelmed, and just struggling to find the time to optimize your profile. Let us do the work for you. For a limited time only, sign up today and we can help you break through your career on LinkedIn.
On to number 2, Indeed has outgrown Monster as the most recognized name in the online job search category. While Monster may have been early to the market, Indeed has done an incredible job with brand recognition to be the go-to job search site. 10 new jobs are posted every second on Indeed. With over 300 million users, it is the largest job website in the world. Indeed's rise to prominence is all about the fact that it's easy. Employers can also see assessments that applicants have completed. Indeed is very popular in the healthcare industry as well. The number one con that I want to point out with Indeed, though, just like LinkedIn, the job postings can be out of date sometimes, so be careful there. Number 3, Glassdoor. This site has one key differentiator that is the core of its brand. They are the Yelp of corporate America. To get the feel for a company directly from the employees, Glassdoor is the go-to site. This insight can be invaluable when you are making decisions about what company may be the right fit for you. Glassdoor provides job listings as well as it gives you a look at what companies have the highest ratings from current employees and former employees. I would recommend stacking Glassdoor on top of any of the job boards that you use in your search process, using this as a way to research the company. Make a quick stop by Glassdoor during your job search to avoid any surprises during the interview process or once you're on board with the company. It's easy to view compensation as well on Glassdoor and employer information. The number one con I want to bring up with Glassdoor is that while the employer reviews are what Glassdoor has become known for, there is a negative and a positive bias that you must keep in the back of your mind when absorbing all of that employee and former employee feedback. Number 4, Monster. Monster still boasts to have the largest database of job opportunities with significant global presence. At one time, Monster felt like the only place to find a job. Being one of the first to market with widespread adoption, the landscape has changed though. It's still a solid place to look for a job. The two cons that I would bring up for Monster: employers can't post jobs for free and there are fewer job search filters. Number 5, ZipRecruiter. It has 110 million users and 2.8 billion businesses that use the platform. ZipRecruiter focuses on connecting job seekers with employers through an AI-powered job matching system. The use of AI-backed matching is a huge portion of the reason why I am ranking it. It offers personalized job recommendations based on individual preferences and skills. And for your bonus job board, for those of you looking for remote work, FlexJobs is the premier go-to site for remote jobs. I personally set up a profile, search for jobs, and share it with a few clients that I know are looking for remote jobs. FlexJobs passed the test. The filters to get to location, experience, and shift-specific remote work are plentiful. One of the biggest complaints with finding remote jobs are the scams and the spam. This site boasts over 20,000 vetted jobs for you to go through. You can pay $2.95 for a 14-day trial. So if you're in the job market for remote work, check out FlexJobs. I hope this review of the top job search sites helped you zoom in and take some time off of the job search process for you. Be sure to set up and consistently update your LinkedIn profile. And if you need help, click the link in the description. And until next time, I love you.
Now, the 5-minute career hack, we call this hacking. Look at you. You just did it. And you don't have to stop here. Take one step every week and ensure that you are pouring into you and getting closer to your career goals. Yep, see that button down there? Hit subscribe, but don't stop there, because you know what they say, sharing is caring. So take 5 and we'll see you next week.